Hello friends, welcome again in online session of Oil, Hydraulic and Pneumatic. Myself Praveen Jinjala from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. In today's session, we will discuss about the pressure control valve. In throughout session, we will discuss about what is pressure control valve, different types of pressure control valve and application of different pressure control valve and comparison between them. In previous lecture, we have also discussed about what is control valve, classification of control valve according to construction, according to function, according to requirement. So in today's session, we will discuss about the pressure control valve. So let's start our session. First of all, we discuss about what is requirement of pressure control valve or what is function of pressure control valve. Pressure control valve mainly used for maintain the desired pressure level, various part of hydraulic circuit. So mainly pressure control valve utilized for the maintain the pressure at a desired component or according to requirement we have to maintain the pressure at a different level or at a different component of hydraulic system. In mechanical or hydraulic system, they may be need to increase or decrease the oil pressure, depends upon specific requirement. And the groups of valve called the pressure control valve has been designated. So in the throughout hydraulic system, according to requirement and according to application, we have to maintain the pressure or we have to increase the pressure or decrease the pressure according to our requirement. So we have to utilize the pressure control valve. Now we will discuss about what is requirement of pressure control valve. Let's take one example. This is the reservoir, this is the electrical motor, this is the pump, this is the cylinder. Whenever we start our hydraulic system, so what's happened? It will be continuously supply the fluid from reservoir to our actuator or cylinder. If we not stop the system, so what's happened? It will be damage our cylinder or it will be damage our pump or it will be chances to explosion of our system. If we insert the simple pressure control valve, so what's happened? Whenever our pressure will be increased to our precise design value, that time our pressure relief valve will be on and it will be release the pressure to the reservoir. So that is the requirement of pressure control valve. Pressure control valve will be set according to our requirement. If our required pressure or our design pressure is 100 bar, so relief valve will be designed at a 100 bar. Whenever our system pressure will be achieved above the 100 bar, that time relief valve will be open and fluid will be goes to the reservoir. So it will be protect our hydraulic system. So that is the requirement of pressure control valve. Or we can also say that pressure control valve is one type of safety valve. It will be save our system and it will be operate hydraulic system according to our desired pressure or desired safety aspect. So that is the requirement of our pressure control valve. And you can also see so what is the normal system and what is higher pressure or what is the safe system. In three diagram, you can also easily differentiate between the normal system and with pressure control valve system. Now we will discuss about the different types of pressure control valve. First one is pressure relief valve. Pressure relief valve mainly used to the maintain the desired pressure of our hydraulic system. This is the construction of pressure relief valve. This port will be connected to the outlet of the pump. This is the spool type, this is the spring and this is the our desired set well. And outlet port will be directly connected to the reservoir. If our design pressure is 100 bar, so what's happened? Whenever pressure will be increased above the 100 bar, that time this spool will be shifted to the up and fluid will be from pump to the reservoir and our system will be unstable or it will be reduce the pressure. So it's called pressure relief valve and it is open flow to discharge port relieve the pressure and it's called a relief valve because it will be relieve the pressure of our higher pressure to the lower pressure or our design pressure. If our changing pressure will be reduced, so it will be automatically closed and our pressure will be maintained. So it can also we can say that it is one type of safety valve. And this is the symbols of pressure relief valve. What is meaning of this symbol? You have to draw the triangle, then after insert the arrow means it will be spool, this is the pump, and this is the second part will be connected to the reservoir, and this is the symbols of spring. And cross arrow means it will be variable displacement, means we can also set our design pressure, or we can also set by rotating this screw for our particular design pressure. And this is also one type of exhaust to the directly went to the reservoir. So this is the symbols of pressure relief valve. Arrow will be representation of spool, and this is the spring, and cross arrow will be representations of variable displacement. Second type pump, in which we can also differentiate the direct acting relief valve and pilot operated relief valve. In direct operating, bottom portion will be connected to the pump, and this will be connected to the exhaust. Whenever our design pressure will be increased or increase our preset value, so spool will be shifted and fluid will be goes to the reservoir, and it will be relieve the pressure in hydraulic system and maintain the pressure. So second is pilot operated, or we can also say the pilot operated advantages. It will be advantages compared to the direct operation, because pilot operated means outlet will be directly connected to the pump or valve operation. So it will be safer side. Whenever our pressure will be increased to our preset value, so this tool will be moved and it fluid will be goes to the reservoir, and it will decrease the pressure, it will be automatically closed. So that is the difference between the pressure relief valve. It's like the direct operation, or we can also operate by utilizations of pilot operation. This is the practical symbols or practical model of pilot operated valve. Now we will discuss about the second types of pressure control valve. It's called pressure reducing valve. Means function of pressure reducing valve is to reduce the maintained pressure. In hydraulic system, we have to maintain the reduced pressure for particular component. If I am using the many component by utilizations of hydraulic system, by utilizations of only for one pump, so I have to utilize the pressure reducing valve, because pressure reducing valve will be reduce the maintained pressure for particular components. So this is the construction, and this is the animation of pressure reducing valve. And it is done by increasing the area where the oil could release the pressure. In first diagram, whenever pump will be connected to our outlet, so what's happened? Whenever our outlet pressure will be increased, so what's happened? It will be create the back pressure, and our spool will be shifted to the up. Whenever spool will be shifted to the up, so what's happened? Here the outlet area will be decreased, means our outlet pressure will be decreased. So it's called pressure reducing valve. Same here as like the diagram. First of all, pump will be connected to our system. What's happened? Whenever outlet pressure will be increased, so it will be create the back pressure, and this spool will be moved to the up, and it will reduce the area of flow rate, and it will be reduce the reduce the pressure. So we can also say that it is the pressure reducing valve, means it will be maintain the reduced pressure to the particular component. Third types of pressure control valve is, or we can also say the applications of pressure reducing valve. It is generally used in air compressor, means we have to maintain the reduced pressure to particular storage tank. Second application of pressure reducing valve also used in inlet of flow of load in pressure reactor, means it is also utilized in the reactor or nuclear power plant. So this is the application of pressure reducing valve. Third application of pressure reducing valve is aircraft and aerospace industry, for maintain the reduced pressure for particular component. Next application is in cooking water pressure reduction, because it will be maintain the reduced pressure to our pressure cooker. Next is utilizing oxy-fuel welding and cutting operation, in which it will be maintain the reduced pressure for particular component. Next is propane or LPG gas industry. there will be also used for maintain the reduced pressure of a particular component, and also utilize at a transportation and storing for pressure at a particular fluid at a particular pressure, and also utilize in mining industry for maintain the pressure. Next is difference between the pressure relief valve and reducing valve. Relief valve used for the relieve the pressure, and it will be connected after the pump. Whenever our pressure will be increased above our preset value, so relief valve will be relieve the pressure, and it will fluid will be goes to our reservoir. While the reducing valve will use for reduce the pressure and maintain the reduced pressure for particular component, for particular application. So then in hydraulic system there will be only for one relief valve, but there will be chances of many reducing valve according to our component or according to our requirement. Here also one diagram, whenever fluid will be passed from pump to the relief valve, then after it will be goes to the reduced valve, and it will be maintain the reduced pressure, and fluid also goes to the piston cylinder arrangement. So reduced valve mainly used for the reduce the particular component pressure. Second pressure control valve is pressure unloading valve. It is generally used to the maintain the unloading pressure. If you want to lift the hydraulic any load by utilization of hydraulic system, and if you want to the maintain the load for particular time, so what's happen? Pump will be not stop. Pump will be continuously work for continuous basis. That's time pressure unloading valve will be operated, and fluid will be goes to the reservoir, and it will be maintain the temperature and pressure of our hydraulic system. Second requirement of unloading valve in hydraulic system is whenever our hydraulic system in steady position, so what's happened? Pump will be continuously supply the pressurized fluid to our system, and it will be continuously increase the pressure and temperature. So by increasing the temperature and pressure, our fluid will be lose its chemical properties. That's time unloading valve will be operated, and fluid will be goes to the reservoir. So it will be reduce the maintain pressure of hydraulic system, and second advantage is it will be reduce our energy losses. So mainly unloading valve used for the save of energy, or we can also say it will be save the energy as well as our system performance improve. This is the actual applications of pressure unloading valve. It is divided in section 1 and section 2. Unloading valve mainly used for at a section 2. Section 1, section 3 it will be outlet of our system. Section 1 will be our pump and reservoir. Section 2 will be our different types of control valve. Pump will be continuously supplied to our fluid. If you want to the steady of our load for particular time, so what's happened? Unloading valve will be operated. So fluid will be passed from pump to the unloading valve to the reservoir. So it will be reduce the pressure, reduce the temperature, and save the energy. Next is pressure counterbalance valve. It is used for the counterbalance. Let's take one example. If we lift the load for vertical cylinder, so what's happened? During the up motion, it will be go slowly. But during the downward motion, due to the gravitational force of cylinder or gravitational force of load and piston arrangement, it will be faster downward. So we have to reduce that type of velocity and maintain the accuracy of our performance. So that type of counterbalance valve used. And it is used for the control the vertical cylinder to not allow in to the fall freely, and also known as a back pressure valve. Application of pressure counterbalance valve is used in forklift where the heavy loaded are to be brought down, and also used in the loader or JCB for the proper our accuracy of our hydraulic system. And this is the example of pressure counterbalance valve used in JCB. So this is the practical construction of pressure counterbalance valve. Next is pressure sequencing valve. Sequencing valve used for the sequencing operation. And function of sequencing valve is to provide the flow to the second consumer in the case when the pressure level at a particular consumer has a reached at a threshold value. If want to operate two or more than two cylinders simultaneously, so we have to utilize the pressure sequence valve. Let's take one example. One input and two output. Whenever in first diagram, you can also show that whenever fluid is supplied to the first cylinder. So what's happened? Whenever first cylinder pressure will be increased, so what's happened? This spool will be automatically moved to the up and spring will be compressed and pump flow will be connected to the second cylinder. So sequence valve mainly used for sequence the operation one after the another, not at a time. Here also second example. This is the pump, it is connected to first cylinder. At the end of extraction of first cylinder, pressure will be increased. So automatically second valve will be operated and second cylinder will be extracted. And at the end of second cylinder, pressure will be increased. So third valve will be automatically open. So as like the sequence in operation, we have to utilize the pressure sequencing valve for operations of in sequence. Thank you for watching this type of pressure control valve.